going to discuss about the cell cycle regulation in G2 phase. So previously we have learnt about the regulation process that operates during the G1 phase and S phase of cell cycle, and now proceeding to the next part, that is the G2 phase. So basically the regulation is through cyclins and CDKs. These are proteins, as I have already said. So the cyclins and CDKs that are involved in regulating the G2 phase of the cell cycle are cyclin B. These are the names of the cyclins and CDKs that participate in G2 phase of the cell cycle. So what are the events that are monitored during the G2 phase of the cell cycle? The first thing is that entire DNA is replicated. So proper monitoring is performed to ensure that entire DNA has replicated correctly. So DNA replication is monitored first. So in the G2 phase of the cell cycle, two things are monitored. Firstly, the correctness of the DNA replication. That means entire DNA that is present in the cell has replicated. Entire DNA is completely replicated. This is first monitored. And secondly, environmental factors. Environmental factor means the conditions in which the cell is surviving. The parent cell is present in certain environment, and the cell ensures that that environment is capable of supporting the growth of daughter cells. The parental cell monitors that the surrounding environment is favorable for the growth of its daughter cells. So these are the things that are monitored during the G2 phase of the cell cycle. Now what will happen if the DNA of the cell has incompletely replicated during the S phase? There is the regulation mechanism that operates to ensure that entire DNA is replicated. So let's look what is this. The problem is that DNA of the cell is incompletely replicated. Incomplete means the entire DNA is not replicated. So this process should be rectified, otherwise there will be dangerous consequences because genetic information will be lost in the daughter cells, and this is dangerous. So this process must be rectified. So how the G2 CDKs help in the rectification of this process, we will look that. So before we do that, we know that the CDKs that are responsible for progression of the cell to the M phase of the cell cycle are called by the name mCDK. So mCDKs are responsible for progression to the M phase, and these CDKs are also responsible for the events that occur during the M phase of the cell cycle. And these mCDKs are activated during the end of G2 phase. That means the late G2 phase.